Yo, what up? It's the Infamous Tex right here. I'm behind the hustle right here in the Hustle Town Network, man. It's a special occasion right here, man, because we got the West Coast tapping in right here today, man. My boy, the Damn Sin co-host.
The Damn Sin, we in here.
And our guest right here, we got Lil Raider.
What's poppin', man? Nasty thing, nasty gang. You know what the fuck it is.
Hell yeah, that's no
right.
doubt.
So I've been seeing you doing your thing out here in the H-Town, really for a while, back and forth between, you know, the West Coast out here. You're out here pretty much out here with us.
Yeah, I'm out here right now. I just got a house out here, so I'm out here right now. But I do got a compound back home too, so I'm back and forth. But I've been out here for the past 2 years. Like I said, bouncing back and forth, but steady. But I've actually been coming back and forth to Houston for the last 10 years.
Right, no doubt.
That's when I met the boy Sin, you feel me?
Yeah.
And we've been politicking ever since.
You've been working, man. I've been seeing a lot of stuff. My boy Goldtoes, too.
Yeah,
I've been really getting on to you from Goldtoes.
Yeah, Goldtoes, man, that's the bro. I've been tapped in with him for many moons now, so we keeping it live. We keeping it pushing. Shout out to GT Digital. You know what it is.
Yeah.
That's right. No doubt. What's the name of the first project you dropped?
The very first album I dropped was Lil Raider Nasty North. That was my very first album. Yeah.
No doubt,
no doubt. That was in 2004.
I got to be in one of the videos recently too. I remember
Lil Ro, the one with Lil Ro in front of Nipsey Hussle.
It was almost about 2 years ago.
Yeah, the Keep It Player.
Man,
that was me and featuring my boy Lil Ro and Diddy Bands.
My boy Infamous Tex, and I got my little cameo in there.
I seen that.
We was up in there. Yeah,
that was live too. I pulled up in the box van. We had just left the remote or something. And I seen this slab passing by. And I pull up, I see Goldtoes, I start seeing familiar faces.
Yeah.
Got to meet my boy Lil Raider out there too, man.
Yeah,
so, you know,
out there.
I got a quick cameo, so I appreciate
that. That was actually when I first had got my spot out here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we was...
Yeah, I've been to the spot too. Big nice house, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy be cooking his ass off too.
Yeah, man. I'm a chef, you feel me?
Catch him on the YouTube too, man.
Say, man, I'm a going with the spoon, you feel me?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man, we got to check that out then, man. We're going to have to do something with Hustle Town where we showcase my boy... Chef, we need a chef type of an episode.
I can show you how to do some Lil Raider Hennessy steaks.
Hey, shit. Hey, I'm down with Hennessy.
Them boys go in right there.
Yeah. I like Hennessy and I like steaks. So
no doubt. It's going to go.
We pulling up. Hustle Time.
So one of the jams that I've heard that really stuck with me is this one, Castile. I believe this this one.
It's me and man, my boy A-Wax in Shadow.
There you go. Okay, yeah. That one gets some good views too, right there.
That one we pushing 4 mil on that one. Yep. Shout out to A-Wax and my boy Shadow. They both from Cali, Northern California to be exact. And we did that and it's been doing this thing. You know what I'm saying?
What was the one when you and Baby
Sam? Shout out to Kev Knox because he's the one who did the beat. You know what I'm saying? He do a lot of beats for me.
What was the one with you and Baby Sam? The one the video y'all shot to?
Oh yeah, that was called oh man, why am I forgetting these names? We Gon' Ride.
Yeah,
shout out to Baby Sam as well.
Shout out Baby Sam.
You feel me? Another Houston native.
Yeah.
So what's upcoming right now? Since you've been in Houston, I heard Baby Sam. You've been tapping in with a couple other Houston
I've been
artists?
tapping in, man. I got a few little things working. Some singles I'm gonna drop. I ain't really got particular. I got so many things I'm working on. I'm just kind of picking them out. I ain't got exact names for them all right now. But I'm bringing in the new year something strong. Me and my boy Lil Ro got an EP we've been working on.
Shout out Lil Ro.
You know what I'm saying? We doing that. And yeah, that's all. I'm just working, tapping in with all the H-Town people that I've been politicking with for the last 10 years and getting them on this new project and gonna whip it up and see what it do.
We got to get one in, man.
Yeah, you already know.
No doubt.
Man, we whipped up a cold one too not too long ago. What was that joint called?
That Hold Me Down.
Yeah, man, go check that out. Hold Me Down. That man,
y'all gonna make me want to hop on a track, man.
Man, come on, man.
Do an intro or something one time, man. Get everybody hyped up.
Man, I would love to get you on the intro too, maybe for the project.
Yeah.
Have you open up something or
that'll be dope. My nigga Tex
nice little skit or something. You feel me? Yeah. If you're down, I'm down.
Tex be talking that shit too.
Yeah,
I just need my studio survival kit on me. You know, whatever I'm gonna need. What's in your studio survival kit, man? You hit the lab.
What do you gotta have? What do you gotta have?
Shit, weed off top.
There you go.
That's the main thing. And then if I'm hungry, I'm definitely gonna have some good food.
No doubt. I'm liking it.
But I'm simple, man. Some tree and some good beats.
Yeah, no doubt. What strain? If you had to go.
I'm from the Bay, man. You know, we rocking with the cookie all day.
Ooh,
but there's a lot of good exclusive.
But if you
shit
say one, one. Yes, session.
If I had to have one right now, oh goodness gracious, what I smoke on. Man, probably just some cookie. I don't even know. I can't think right now. There's just so many good things right now. There's some good blunts out there. There's some fire cookies. That Medellin that Burner and them dropped not too long ago was fire.
I want to try that shit. Whatever he drop, I want to try.
Yeah,
shit.
Man, every time.
What about places to eat in Houston? I know you've been here long enough to know what's some good places to eat.
Man, that off top, I mean, the Turkey Leg Hut.
Yeah, I was hoping you were going to say the Turkey Leg Hut.
Miko's Chicken. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Miko's Chicken, but they got that Nashville style chicken. Fire, man. When I first got here, they started off in a little truck, and now they actually got the little building over over off on the north end over on Durham. Is that what it is?
Yeah,
there you go. Something like that.
Somewhere in the Heights.
But check them. They fire. Man, Lotus. I don't know if y'all heard of them, but Lotus Seafood. Yeah. They go extra. You know what I'm saying? I go there and I order the loud pack. Man, they fire. Papa Do's. Can't forget
Alligator.
them. Yeah. Alligator back, baby. We fucking with it. Shout out to Baby Bash. He's the one who put me up on Papa Do's about 9-10 years ago when I came out here. Shout out to the smoking nephew. Yeah. And so,
hey, so ain't some artists who you worked with over the years with?
Out here or in general?
I know you did some national stuff.
Yeah. Well, out here, we'll start out here because I mean, pretty much back home. If anybody's familiar with me or Lil Raider, I worked with we'll get there in a minute. We'll start right here. I've worked with Lil Flip, GT Garza, Paul Wall. Let me see who else have I worked with. Let me look right here, right quick.
A dude sitting next to you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. I ain't even trying to disrespect you like that, Sim, baby. Yeah, the boy sitting right here next to me. Let me see. I said Lil Flip, GT Garza, Baby Bash, Paul Wall, Sam, that boy T, man, Capo, the homie Ant.
Yeah, no doubt. A&T, shout out.
Yeah, A&T, shout out to A&T. Oh man, there's a few others too, man. I ain't even trying to disrespect nobody. You know how I go.
Yeah, back home,
blow it on the spot. Back home, shit, you know, AWAX, Shadow, Jacka, Jay Diggs, Sibo.
No doubt.
Shit. It goes on.
Yeah.
It goes on.
No doubt.
Yeah. Those are some just right off the top. Yeah, shout out to Sibo. That's the homie, straight up from Sacramento. And shout out to all the new Sacramento artists. The new Sacramento artists that are coming up, man. There's a whole list of them. I ain't even gonna go down the list, but shout out to Sacramento and all the new artists coming up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
No doubt.
What about that Still Ticking?
The Still Ticking. That's my latest EP that I dropped.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got about like 7 songs on there. That was dropped in September 8th.
What you got on that?
Shit, I got that's a little bit more local. No major names, but you know, like my boy Young Loke, my boy Young Loke, my boy Ono Local, Conspiracy, Rico Too Smooth. He's one of the ones out of Sacramento that's doing this thing. Shout out to him. And then I had AWAX and Shadow on there. And who else? I might be missing somebody, but yeah. I kept it real close to home on that one.
What's up?
Yeah, but this new shit I'm working on, we finna expand. Even like I said, I'm politicking out here and back home, so we gonna whip it all up and throw it in one pot and see what it do.
Yeah. I see you on YouTube, man. You be fishing and all this.
Oh
shit,
yeah,
man.
yeah. I'm a fisherman like a motherfucker. When in between time shit, I'm definitely out there on the water tearing it up. Me and my son, we get out there and man, we put in work.
I see when you be cooking them steaks too. I'll be like, God damn, boy.
Man.
Like, shit, I want to pull up.
Man, you already know it's love. We just gotta just tap in and shit. We gonna make it happen. But yeah, definitely in the kitchen as well. I love fishing and cooking and smoking tree.
Yeah.
And doing music
to me. Yeah,
straight up in that order.
There you go. Hey, what's behind your hustle, bro? It's one question. Sometimes I ask. Sometimes I get different answers depending on the artist. Like what? I guess what's the drive, man? Like behind everything you do. Obviously, family. But what's some of the other stuff that you feel like?
I mean, right now at this point, it's just embedded in me, bro. I've been at it. My first album came out in 2004. This is just a way of nature for me now, just to do music. That's all I've ever done. You know, now it's full-time music. Before that, it was grinding behind the scenes and, you know, getting it in the way I had to get it in. But now it's just, man, just my passion for this shit. It's really in me, not on me. I just, man, that's how I wake up every day, wanting to get it and do a new song, listen, you know what I mean, and
The work ethic is off the chain, man,
yeah.
You know?
And not to mention, man, I'd be lying to say, you know, the bread behind the digital and all of that now, you know, there's a lot more money involved. When I first came out, it was not even none of this really popping off. We was out the trunk with it, pushing albums.
Yeah.
So now seeing how much money and the revenue coming in and shit like that, I'm definitely at it. You feel me? Shit, I got definitely, and I got a family to feed off top. Yeah. That's first and foremost. I mean, off top. So I can't let them down. No way, no how.
That gets me to another really good question. So you just said as far as the digital stuff now, you know, we're in the same building as GT Digital. You know, we got Hustletown Digital launching in January. So, you know, we're really getting into this digital stuff as well because you're right. There's plenty of money to be made. What's some stuff that you would say to artists that are, because we have a lot of artists that are pretty much under the radar at all. They're not even, you know, on the streaming yet. They're missing out on certain stuff. You know, they're kind of maybe confused on what steps they should be doing. What's some advice to some of these artists as far as the digital side, you know, learning all your stuff, getting your ducks in a row with this music, and of course also the marketing side too, the importance of that.
Well, first and foremost, they got to stay consistent with a product. You know what I'm saying? And second of all, just tap in with a digital company. You got to tap in with GT Digital. That's what I'm gonna say because that's where I'm at, and they doing me good from the gate. You know, I've been with GT, man. 2009, 2010.
It's about to start.
Since it's about to start. But just staying consistent, man, and no one put me up on game on how to do anything. I had to learn it on my own. But nowadays they got YouTube, man. People, first and foremost, what I gotta tell people is they gotta go get they publishing right, man. They BMI and they ASCAP. Right. So many people I'm doing songs with, and I like to do business 100 all the way. So if I do a song with you, whether I'm paying for you or not, we're gonna work that out. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask for your, unless I'm paying you outright and we doing some contract to where I'm owning it all the way out.
Yeah, work for hire.
Work for hire or whatnot. Otherwise than that, you know, I need a BMI number. That way, in case the song ever go big, man, or even if it not, like I said, the digital avenue is big now. So you ain't even gotta really be on the radio to be getting BMI checks. I get BMI checks now and I'm not on the radio like that at all. I've been before, but not now, no. So they got to get that right because people don't realize that there's money in the publishing, in your writing, and a lot of people don't even trip on that. And so I would say that, and then, you know, dive into the digital part and YouTube shit, man. It's not that hard, really. Yeah. I learned different, but that's what I could tell people to do now. Cause I damn near be YouTubing shit sometimes. Yeah. And I'm like, ooh, bam, there be some motherfucker just right there speaking game on there. It's just up to you to listen.
Exactly.
So, yeah, it's all there. It's all there.
Hey, what artists do you say influence you to rap?
You know, back home artists, you know, like Mac Dre, E40, Too Short, 11-5, RBL. Even back this way, like UGK, Scarface, Ghetto Boys. The East Coast with Nas, Jadakiss, Jay-Z.
That's a good list.
Yeah. Just all the way around.
Do you remember the first rap song you heard? You ever heard?
Oh, man. Nah, not really.
How far back can you remember?
Just because my family, I just remember hearing so much of that kind of music, but, man, I'm not too sure, man, to be real.
Yeah,
it was probably like, man, what is the first thing? Now you got me thinking. I wish I would have known that question because that would have been a good one. Because I really don't know off top, and I'd be sitting here too long trying to think. But
yeah, it's all good.
That'll be some local shit. But what really got me on after that, like when I really started paying attention to rap, was probably Mac Dre.
Mac Dre, R.I.P. Mac Dre, man.
R.I.P. Mac Dre, straight up. Too hard for the radio. I was in juvenile hall, and you know I was going through my little thing, and he was in the same. He's older than me, but he was in the same juvenile hall that I was at. So by the time I got there, like Mac Dre had been here and whoop, and he was already out doing his thing, and so.
No doubt.
You ever get to see the Mac Dre Soda, the exotic pop? Have you seen those that we have out here?
I have seen them. I ain't never got my hand on one, but I've seen people pushing them and promoting them on Instagram and whatnot. But I've never, I never got to have one in my hand. But I have had some of the soda pops, like what was it? Which ones did I have? Like the Pimp C and I think the Big Mo or something.
Which one was your favorite?
I only had those two, to be honest with you. I got them at Lotus. When I was there picking up some Lotus, some seafood, they had them there. They had like a little fridge, soda pop fridge.
You ever did the Mexican pineapple?
Nah, I haven't.
We
gotta put me up on game, baby. Come on, man. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Do a taste test from now on. Start having these taste tests. But the Mac Dre is definitely my favorite.
But I got their cups and shit. I've been to so many video shoots where they're laying around. I ain't gonna lie, I done pick me up a few. You feel me? So I got some of them.
When you first came out here to H-Town, what'd you think of the culture, man, of the rap culture out here, man?
Man, I loved it. My boy Goldtoes is the one who got me out here. Me and Big Tone. And we fell in love.
When y'all first started coming
I ain't gonna lie, I fell in love with it just for the fact that I don't know what I was expecting. Because Northern California and Southern California are so much different. As far as, the Latin go. So I don't know what I was gonna expect when I got here, but I feel like we related like to the Bay. Because Vacaville, so I'm from Vacaville, just in case did we talk about that?
No, I don't think we didn't get the detail.
So I'm from Vacaville, which is between Sacramento and San Francisco. Literally hour this way, Sacramento, hour this way. Not even that, maybe 45 minutes. But we're considered the Valley. Shit. What was the initial?
Talking about when you came out here the first time?
The difference between the culture.
Okay. Shit. See, I don't even know what brought me to that situation. But anyway, that's what I was gonna say is because it reminded me of the Bay. Man, I'm higher than 10 kites right now. It reminded me of the Bay. That's what I was saying. I'm from the Valley, but we're so close to the Bay that we almost consider the Bay. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
But we're really not. But you guys, I felt like when I came out here, it was like the Bay Area.
That's no doubt, man. Shit, hell yeah.
Just the lingo, the way, just the way we talking right now.
A lot of black and brown.
Yeah, a lot of black and brown.
Black and brown also.
Shout out to LA, man. I ain't got no love lost that way at all. You know what I'm saying? Their speech is a little bit different. They more of a Hispanic. And it probably out here too. Maybe I haven't just ran into it.
Like San Antonio. And
what's up, Holmes? That's it. Well, we I'm saying? And salute. You know what I'm saying? All love. But that's just the way, in the Bay Area, this is the way we conjugate, the way we're doing now. So when I met seeing and everybody from out here, that's just, I felt like we politic the same way.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Straight up.
So who else out of a lot of these legends, man? I know you worked with some legends already. Are there some other legendary artists that you feel in the game that, man, you still want to work with?
Shit, yeah. I would love to work.
What's the speech saying?
If you was to walk out that door right now, and there's a studio right there, and any artist, any genre, who would you want right there to do a collab? If you walked out right now.
Damn, these are some good questions. I should have been ready for.
Just one. You just get one.
Shit.
Seeing me making them forget the pressure questions,
those
boy.
Is good. That's a good one.
You know what? I might let you get two, a hook and a verse.
Oh, I like that.
What?
A hook and a verse.
I could probably, and I wouldn't even say think of someone better, because I wouldn't even say that. But off top, probably Jadakiss, because his flow's crazy. You feel me?
We just had some of that.
The Prophet, the dude just left.
Yeah,
that's he said. Jadakiss.
Swear to God,
but we never get Jadakiss. We always like
it's crazy for the same day.
Bundy,
and that's on life. Yeah, that's love. Man, that's dope. That's crazy. I didn't even.
Jadakiss getting his flowers today. I'm telling you like that, man.
Nah, for real.
Salute Jadakiss.
And man, because you know what? I grew up on a lot of his shit too, and I got put back up on game with Jadakiss. And I'm sure probably a lot of y'all did when y'all saw that verses.
Oh yeah.
I started thinking like, hold on, bro. Like
Jada been hard from the start.
He been hard from the start. Like
when he was dissing 50 and all that shit.
And then he's on Burner's new album too. You know what I'm saying?
I was checking out the other day.
I was jamming that shit, and I'm like, man. And me and Burner, we come from the same sector. You feel me? We done crossed paths many times. I forgot Burner. I've got music with Burner as well. So to see him where he's at now.
Yeah,
man,
Burner,
that's a lovely situation. And I just seen him doing the video with Jadakiss and all that, and I was just like, I would love to get something with Jadakiss.
He got him with everybody.
Sure. But I mean, shit, out this way too, man. Like just someone I would love to work with in Houston that I haven't worked with, just on would probably be Slim Thug. I feel like he's definitely a Houston legend. You feel me? In my eyes.
Yes, sir.
And there's a few other people too that I would like to work with, but definitely him. And then back home, 40. I've opened up for E40 numerous of times on shows and shit like that, but we ain't never got a connect game yet, and hopefully we can make that happen.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hey, red or green salsa?
Red. I like red. Okay. But I fuck with green depending what it's on.
Yeah.
No doubt. Depending what we're gonna eat.
I'm one of the first ones to say red.
Yeah. No, I'm fucking with green depending what it's on. But red, I'm usually a red off top.
Already? That's what's up.
Yeah.
Pac or Biggie? It's gonna be an easy one.
Yeah. Shit, man. Both of them. You know what I'm saying? Really. But Pac probably off top. But Biggie too, man. I don't know. That's in the middle.
I get mixed reactions, but off top, I was expect Pac, but. Yeah, they're both lyrical, man. They both. They're both different ways. Yeah. I think Biggie's got some lyricalness, but Pac definitely put some fucking good songs together. Makes you feel them.
Exactly. They both put some good music
Bone
together.
Thugs or 3-6.
Ooh. Oh man, probably probably Bone Thug to be honest with you.
No doubt.
Even though, because 3-6 Mafia, I always have heard of them, but Bone Thug touched my sector different. Yeah. Bone Thug was like. People was jamming that when they were out, more than 3-6.
Yeah, no doubt.
Saying? I got put up on that a little bit later and like their shit too, though. But, yeah. What about you?
Shit.
Bone?
Oh, man. Am I the only one that went with 3-6?
Oh, come on.
But I like the old, I like when they first, their older music, because their fucking was, it was some.
But I'll be honest with you, I felt like watching the verses, I felt like 3-6 put a way better performance on. Because I look at shit like that too, you know what I mean?
But if you just to hear him, just like the song for song, like, I'll be a Bone.
Yeah, but if I'm hearing them like
he's
that.
1999.
True. Yeah, that's
classic. Classic. All time.
No skippers.
I think they actually started, towards the end, Bone started really picking up. So they used some of the other songs that, but towards the end, it was like, oh, fuck. It started getting harder and harder right there to decide.
3-6 had some dope ass songs. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. They definitely got some good songs.
Hell yeah. No doubt.
So upcoming projects, what's the next thing they need to look out for in the streets?
Man, just stay tuned to the name Lil Raider. And you feel me? We got some dope shit coming.
Yeah, look right there in the camera, man. Tell them where to follow you at.
Lil Raider 707 on pretty much Instagram and YouTube is Lil Raider Nasty North. And that's about it. I don't got a Facebook.
What's this nasty game thing, man?
Nasty thing. Well, so nasty thing. So okay, let me get it real quick. We Nasty North Records.
Okay.
We'll start there because it starts with Nasty North Records before the Nasty.
Yeah.
When Lil Jon, it might have been people before that, but that's where I really started hearing the reference, the Dirty South.
Yeah.
The Dirty South and his songs and shit like that. I was like, at the time, I don't know, I felt like, okay, the Dirty South, well, we from the North, we from the Nasty North.
Well, that's what they've been calling Nasty North up here. Like over here.
Okay. Yeah, see, that's
a good one.
Yeah, so it was just kind of something that came to me like, man, we from the Nasty. And salute to the Dirty, but we from the Nasty. Yeah. So we started screaming out Nasty North Records, and then, it really started the Nasty. Shout out to my boy Mac Reese, because, just fucking around one time, we was doing a song. It might even be the song. I don't know the exact song, but he was like, in one of his things, he said, I'm hollering Nasty. And from there, we kind of started joking around, Nasty.
Yeah.
And then I kind of grabbed it because the way I would swing it, Nasty. And Mo was like, okay, so it just kind of, I just gravitated to it and started doing it everywhere. I still do it. You see it in my posts and my hashtags and all the shit. Nasty thing. And then it turned into Nasty Thing, Nasty Gang, what it is. And then everyone in my sector and from, we just all started hollering Nasty Thing, Nasty Gang. And shit, that's where it's at now.
Hey, rewind time. The first time you stepped in the booth, man, what was that experience like to you, man?
Man, I was tripping on the way I sound over the microphone.
Yeah.
My voice.
It wasn't what you expected, or?
Not at all. I don't know what I was expecting, but I started hearing myself, and it would be a trip when I'm trying to rap. And I was hearing I don't know, I couldn't put it together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Took you a while?
It took me a while, yeah.
How long?
Well.
Don't say a day.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
No, it took me a while.
It took me.
Took you a while, Tex?
It's like this. It took me 2004 is when I first touched the microphone.
Okay.
Man, it took me probably how long we work on my album. It took me as long as we worked on my album because I kind of just went with it as we went.
Yeah.
And probably like towards the end of my album, I started getting the hang of it. And because of the studio we're recording with, it had a slight delay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
A slight delay. So it was like fucking me off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then by the time we got everything figured out and all that because we were working with an engineer, Razor Ray. He had did some things before us too, but he was barely getting his feet wet too.
Right.
But he had a nice studio, you know what I'm saying? And he was putting the energy and time into it. So by the time the end of it was coming, they got together. It was a trick because it sounded like that as we recorded, but not the playback.
Yeah, not the playback.
Yeah.
But eventually, like I said, we got to fine-tuning things, and then, man, now it's just like butter.
Yeah.
Straight up. Like,
where you record at?
Shit, I got a spot at the house, and then I record out 713 and Bruce Bang.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
You
Nice
took Toast to
studio.
the studio the other day, right? I think he went up to the 713. He invited me up there to go record a song.
I wasn't there the other day. It was probably someone else, but I've
same studio, same spot.
Studio,
that's where
downtown area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we had that big session with Young Easy, Lil Roll, and everybody pulled up that night.
Yep. We got that song too. We're gonna drop. Matter of fact, I think that might have
It's me, you, and Young Easy, right?
Yeah. I think actually, Toes might have used that for something, but I think I'm gonna re-release that shit because it didn't get where it's supposed to.
It's out already?
I think so.
I need to check it out.
I gotta
try to check it out.
I think it like made it on a compilation.
Okay, no doubt.
But I don't know exactly.
Shout out Young Easy, man. It's going down.
Shout out to Young Easy. That's another artist that I've worked with. Me and Sin did a song with him, and it's a banger shit.
Hey, what you think about that Mexican OT?
Mexican OT.
Heard him?
Nah, I ain't gonna
From
lie.
Bay City? Nah, you ain't heard him? Hey, Lil Mexican hard, man. You need to check him out.
Okay.
You need to check him out. He's dope as fuck.
You know who I have heard of recently and was looking at him is pretty tight. I think his name is Cash Out.
Cash Out. We just did an interview.
Cash Out Ace.
Yeah, Cash Out Ace. He's dope.
Yeah,
he's dope.
He's tight, man. He's tight. I just started hearing about him recently, and then I started checking the hell out.
He's dope. They got another dope ass cat, Highway 6, Sean. You heard him?
Oh no.
Yeah, he's dope. He's dope.
Okay.
He's
Highway Gang.
I don't know if it's that, but he's Highway 6, Sean.
Highway 6. Okay, yeah.
He's dope.
Yeah.
He's dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Plus we got a collab on the works. Shout out my boy. You know what I'm saying? But he's dope as hell too. Man.
They tight. There's that's what I heard recently.
Yeah, no doubt. Okay.
Shit, that'd be dope to get one in with him. Shit, just to tap in with the younger generation.
Longevity, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got
to. I've been doing it forever, man.
I got it. What's hollering? Yeah.
Got to, man. I got to.
Man, so y'all tap in with my boy, man. Lil Raider 707 on Instagram.
Yeah. Instagram is the main thing. Lil Raider 707.
And of course, if y'all need to check him out on YouTube, just Lil Raider. You'll pull up right away. You can see all the numbers.
Lil Raider Nasty North. You know what I'm saying? Google it. Whatever you got to do is. It's the name been around a good minute, so
that's right.
It's going down, man. It's
we need to have you back in here again, dog.
Salute for having me, man. Shout out to Infamous Tex.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The damn sin.
Hey.
Salute to Texas and everybody that's tuned in watching. Nancy Gang, man. It's all love. Check me out, man. Leave me a comment. All of that. We tapping in.
That's right. It's a good one.
It's going down, man. Behind the hustle, the damn sin.
Your boy Infamous Tex right here. Hustle Time Network. We out. Hey man, what up? It's the Infamous Tex, here to tell you about my player partners, my affiliates over at Vintage Affiliated. That's right, they got the rarest, classic, exclusive, vintage, hard to find 80s, 90s, and early 2000s clothing. Open 7 days a week, and it's all in a one-stop shop. Check them out online at www.vintageaffiliated.com or pull up in person, 2414 South Gordon Street in Alvin, Texas, just south of H-Town. They're always featured on Hustle Town Network, so be sure to tell them your boy Infamous Tex sent you. And be sure to follow their Facebook page and their Instagram for exclusive offers and deals you can't find nowhere else.